Previously on The Bill.
Trying to find out if your superintendent's bent.
Who's this stamp?
It's not your fault, Jim.
Then why do I feel like changing my name to Judas?
You let him put his arms around you.
Well, what else was I supposed to do? You and I are finished. You got that?
Hello? Mickey. What's he being nicked for? Well, I can't help. Look, Mickey, I'm going to have to go. I'll speak to you later, yeah?
Debbie McAllister?
Yep.
Do you have anyone with you?
No.
Follow me.
Sorry. Drive off the pavement when it is safe to do so, Mr. Smith. I'm used to automatics.
Shouldn't there be a ribbon we can cut?
How reliable is this information?
Morning, everybody. Everyone settling in okay?
Very cosy, sir.
Anyone seen Sergeant McAllister?
Much notice. Not in yet, sir. Doctor's appointment.
Somebody got out the wrong side of the bed?
No. He just got out of the wrong bed. Like details, Malky. Details. You know? Not assurances.
Is this your first scan?
Yeah.
And have you been given any dates yet?
By my GP.
Oh, yes, here it is. It's a little late for a first scan. Not planned, then?
No, not exactly.
Is it your first pregnancy?
It's all there, isn't it?
It's natural to be nervous. Just lie down on there for me. If you could undo your trousers. There we go. OK. Now, I'm just going to put some nice cold jelly on you.
I can't prove Tony didn't abuse Lee, but I can show the abuse has been going on longer than we first thought.
How?
Lee's headmistress recommended Lee see a child psychologist a few years ago. At the time, they thought his antisocial behaviour was due to his parents splitting up.
Yeah, well, that sounds reasonable enough to me.
We know that Lee's been abused. The medical evidence backs that up. Now, if that's an explanation for his behaviour now, then couldn't be the reason for his behaviour back then.
That's a legal argument. It won't stop the case going to court.
No, sure, but let's assume it's true. Then you have to look at who was in Lee's life at the time.
You're after the father.
Most abuse occurs in the family. You have to look there first.
What about the stepdad?
Now, he didn't come on the scene till way later.
Speed, Mr. Smith.
You don't realise when you're going so fast, do you?
When I strike the dashboard... Drive on.
One thing is for sure. At the centre of all this is a victim. That victim is Lee. The fact that he accused Tony is a cry for help. At the moment, no one's listening. So, Sarge, what do you do when you're shouting and no one hears you?
You shout louder.
Precisely.
Right, well, you're the family liaison officer. Go and liaise.
The CRL is over 10 centimetres. Either this is a very big baby or you're further along than you thought.
What's the CRL?
It's crown rump length. And the AC is 18 centimetres. That's abdominal circumference. The baby's belly.
Everything is normal, isn't it?
Everything's fine. Do you want to see baby? That's baby's head, spine. It's a good strong heartbeat. And I can count 10 fingers and 10 toes. Print a picture if you like.
Lights, Mr. Smith.
That's all right, I can make it. Oh, no camera on that one. Nice.
What?
Sir, I think I've got something.
Don't give it to me. I don't want it.
I think you want to hear this one.
Surprise me.
A pavement job.
I'm listening.
Today.
Today?
Yeah. Sunnyhill Mutual Building Society currency pickup.
Well, you got my attention. Details, reliability, source.
Right, a three-man team are going to hit a CIT van. They're pros. They'll be armed, but they won't be reckless. The advantage is on our side because we know they're coming.
So where'd you get the information?
Malcolm Stewart,
Malcolm Stewart. So how do I know that name?
landlord at the Speckled Hen.
But he's not a registered source, is he?
No, but...
So where do you get the information?
He overheard a couple of punters.
What, this morning?
No, a couple of nights back he was umming and ahhing, but...
Yeah?
Sorry to interrupt. We need to set up an OBO ASAP. Pavement job this afternoon. There's a team of 3 going to hit the...
Sunhill Mutual?
No, National Equity Bank at Cost Street.
Well, it looks like we've got some conflicting information here.
I failed, haven't I?
That's the first thing you got right all day, Mr. Smith.
My missus is going to kill me.
Why's that?
I'm starting a new job on Monday. Selling vacuum cleaners.
Don't think he's going to buy it.
Who ever heard of a vacuum cleaner salesman without a car?
So what? They had a drink just means they was well-oiled.
Oh, professional then.
All right, Danny.
Look, my source has got history. He's never steered me wrong.
Right. Fine. But we need to cover our backs, surely.
Well, we don't have the resources for 2 obos.
So what's it going to be, Gov? Do we listen to common sense or fantasy? Do we go with my information from a registered source, or do we go with Eva's barman?
He's not a barman, he runs the place.
I'm not too fussy about his clientele.
Gov,
We go with Danny.
Malcolm Stewart is not a liar.
Well, I never said he was.
Then why are you trusting Danny's information over mine?
Well, because he's working with a registered source and you're not.
Then at least let me follow my information up, see what all the confusion's all about.
Anyway, you can jeopardise the obo. That's the wrong question at the wrong time.
I can't think, Gov, what you take me for?
I thought you were assigned to a case. How you meant to be out with Gina Gold?
I want to prevent crime, not react to it after it's happened.
So you think a man exposing himself to a young woman's not a crime?
No. I think you're fobbing me off. You know, she's a girl, she can go and deal with that.
Look, Gina Gold asked for you. You were her first choice.
And what, am I supposed to be flattered by that?
You take it how you want.
I'm nervous. Can I take the test again?
If you reapply,
I mean now.
I could give you a form to fill out.
Oh, that'd be too late. I've got the sack before I've even started.
Come on, Ken, reel him in, mate.
Of course, it's possible that I might have made a mistake.
Did you get that?
What do you mean?
Could I see your provisional licence again?
Yeah. What?
That's a fine wallet you got there.
It's just an old leather one. I picked it up in the market.
Like I said, Mr. Smith, it's possible that I might have been a little harsh.
You're going to have to spell it out for me. I'm not quite on your wavelength.
Give me £50 and I'll write you up a pass.
Yes! Let me get this straight. If I give you 50 quid, you will pass me.
It's a once-only offer, Mr. Smith.
The name's not Smith. It's Drummond. DC Drummond. And you, my friend, are nicked.
It's TDC Kane, Sunhill Police, Family Liaison Officer.
Right, yeah.
Is Lee about?
Is it school?
Can I come in? It's nothing to worry about, just wanted to check that everything was going smoothly.
Really? That's what the social worker keeps saying.
Oh, it's procedure. You know, everyone sues everyone these days. You can't be too careful.
Tea? Coffee?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Right, take a seat.
You're a bit of a gadget fan.
No, that's Lee's, that is. Hey, press a button. Go on. It's good, isn't it?
Expensive.
Ah, well, Lee's been through a lot recently, you know. Is it wrong to spoil the boy?
No. No, of course not.
He's a good kid, you know. And you know he's been through trouble recently, but